Chickens are pretty easy care livestock, but they still have daily chores that need to be done. So let's look at how we can streamline those chores to make your chicken keeping jobs fast and easy. The most important thing when making chicken chores easy for you is actually in the very beginning when you're planning where your coop and run are going to go. So you're going to need to go to where your chickens are at least twice a day. So you don't want to put your chicken coop way out the back where it's a huge trek to go and do it. In permaculture, that's called putting it in zone 1, the place where you need to go to multiple times a day. So think about where you are putting your coop so that it's not too far away from your house so you can check on your chickens and get things done nice and quickly. And when we're talking about planning for positioning, where you keep your chicken water is really important. And it might seem like a little thing, but you want to have where your chicken's water is to be quite close to a water source. So you can pick it up, take it to where it needs to go to be refilled and cleaned. So for me, I have one waterer that's close to my laundry room, so I can take it in, clean it up, fill it, take it back, and the other one in the backyard that is close to my garden tap and my hose. So again, I can take it, clean it. I've got a scrubbing brush that lives out there just for cleaning the chicken waterers. It sounds like a little thing, but it makes a big difference. The same is true about feeders. If you have a feeding system that you put multiple days worth of food into, you want it to be somewhere you're going to walk by quite often so you can check that it's working properly and your chickens still have food. And then when we're talking about food, you're gonna have to store your chicken feed somewhere. So you want to have a nice, easy system that is not too far away from the coop, that you put your feed into plastic bins so you don't have feed spilling out of sacks all over the floor and creating a mess. So put some attention into the little structures that are gonna help make your life easier. Also in the planning stage of making life easy is choosing what system you're going to run in the bedding and covering of your chicken run and chicken coop. So I like to use my composting chicken run system because then my run stays clean and tidy and nice smelling, and deep bedding in the coop means that I don't have to be out there cleaning up chicken poop every day. I just have to check and add more bedding when the poop starts to build up too much, and that keeps the smell down and everything nice and tidy. There are other systems, but they're generally more labor intensive, so really think about what system you're going to use in the coop and in the run to make your life easier. And on a day-to-day basis, there's a couple of things that will make your life easier. My top tip is always keep gloves in your chicken coop. So when you go out and there's a broken egg or someone slept in the nesting box overnight and pooped everywhere, you can just grab your gloves and clean it up quick and easy. And you're not, well, if you're like me, you'll be running around like, where did I put my gloves, or trying to find a shovel or something. Keep a pair of dedicated coop gloves in your coop. And I also like to keep what I call a herding stick by each of my gates. So if I have an escaped chicken, which does happen, I can just grab the herding stick and guide them back where they're supposed to be. It saves lots of time in terms of running about chasing chickens or looking for a stick. And the last thing is use chicken behavior to your advantage. And what I mean by that is, in my situation, I have a lot of hens that like to go broody quite often. And I use that as an opportunity to easily do health checks on my chickens. So once they're broody, I don't have to chase them down, they're gonna stay there. I can check their weight, I can check to make sure they don't have any parasites, and I can easily treat them for parasites or scaly leg mites, anything like that. It's really easy, and because I have so many that go broody, I'm pretty much guaranteed that twice a year I'm gonna be able to easily handle that chicken and make sure she is happy and healthy. So the key takeaway is planning. Planning your system well will make your daily chicken chores much easier.